So now we're going to talk about the pulsars again. I know we started it off last heptad, but we're going to put a little bit more meat on the bones. So let's start off with, again, the dimensional pulsars and also the overtone pulsars. What more can we say about these? First, let's look at the dimensional pulsar function. They all have different things that they do. When we look at the fourth time dimensions, which we know that there are four on a pulsar, when we say time, life, sense, and mind. Looking at the fourth time dimension, we see the magnetic, the overtone, the ninth solar, and the 13 cosmic. All of that adds up to 28, which is an harmonic standard. Now, you might say, what do I need those numbers for? Well, that's going to be a part where we're going to add more meat to the bones down the road. But for right now, you want to get an idea of what time consists of. It's going to encompass the realm of time and mind, which unfolds all realms. It's going to unify purpose through command, formalizing action, and magical flight. So anytime you're dealing with time, that dimension, you're talking about time and mind. Let's go to the next one, which is life. Now, the first time dimension, we're talking molecular lunar. The life pulsar tones, 2, 6, and 10. That's all going to add up to a sum of 18 frequencies of 18 dimensional universes. We're talking here geobiology. Biogeochemical changes. We know that on a molecular level like that, we're talking about polarity. We're talking about the partons, the quanta, all of that begins to polarize. What's it going to do? It's going to cause a biogeochemical change that comes from the unseen to the seen. Now we go to sense. The second time dimension, which is 3, electric, resonant 7, spectral 11, and those tones are going to add up to 21, the frequency of unity of totality. That's going to encompass the art and physics. Then we get to mind. So now we have time, life, sense, which was blue, and then mind, which is the yellow. We talk a third dimension. We know where we are with the third dimension. And that's going to entail tones 4, 8, and 12, which comes up with 24, which is the frequency of complex psychosocial mental reality. What are we talking about here? We're talking about the encompassing the realms of mental and social development. And we know that these pulsars are going to bring about a specific shape, whether it is an equilibrium triangle or right triangles, the tetrahedron triangles, and we'll get to that down the road as we continue to put more information on these scales. Let's go to the overtone pulsar function right quick. The power of the fifth overtone, okay? Overtone fifth. Every unit is 5 apart. Now, unify for the first dot, organize, and liberate. That's how they look. And notice that we're talking power, essence. The 2 dot bars, polarized numbers, the second tone, resonant, 7th, cooperate in the 12th. For 3, activate, harmonize, and transcend. That's power, action. 4 dot, action in essence. What would the last one be? It's going to be command and manifest. That's 1 line of force. And this one is going to be action essence. All is number.